Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Martyrdom TV. Martyrdom of Imam Sadiq at Central Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The Central Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi held a commemorative ceremony on the 25th of Shawal, coinciding with the passing anniversary of the 6th Holy Infallible Leader, Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him. This commemoration was attended by the grand jurists, scholars, seminary students, and public groups of believers on Monday, July 9, 2018. Cultural religious figures visit Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Najaf. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Najaf hosts visitors from a variety of groups, including scholars, intellectuals, and cultural figures. Among these visitors were some Quran reciters from Afghanistan who met with Ayatollah Husaini, the director of this office. The director of this office also hosted some members of Islamic centers from Kufa. In these meetings, Mr. Husaini delivered a speech to the audience. Al-Husain Institute runs activities in Uganda. Al-Husain Islamic Institute, affiliated to the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Uganda, offers various cultural and religious services to the Muslim community in this country, holding ceremonies to honor religious occasions, holding cultural gatherings, training courses for teenagers and youth, congregational prayers, organizing missionary trips, and running charitable programs are among other activities of this institute. It is worth noting that this office hosted the assembly of religious preachers in Uganda in a few days back. Public Relations Manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visits Minbar Husaini Institute in Kadhimiya. The Public Relations Manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Kadhimiya visited the Minbar Husaini Cultural Institute in this city. In this visit, the director of Minbar Husaini Institute clarified on the cultural and religious programs of this institute for religious speakers and preachers. The Public Relations Manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi then introduced some precious books of the Grand Jurists to be included in the activities of this institute. He then suggested that this institute chooses a place for their assemblies and seminars. Sadiqiya community distributes gifts among needy families in Basra. Sadiqiya community, affiliated to the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, distributed its monthly aid packages among the needy families of this city. This charity work was carried out in cooperation with Al-Husain Institute. The Sadiqiya community also launched the Wall of Kindness campaign in Basra. In this campaign, the needy families can have free clothing from certain parts of the city. Rasul Institute distributes gifts among needy families in Holy Kadhimiya. Rasul Cultural and Charitable Institute, affiliated to the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Kadhimiya, distributed its monthly aids among needy families in this city. This charity work was conducted in order to actualize the orders of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, who insists on helping out the needy and orphans. Tens of orphans and families of Iraqi martyrs received these aids in this program. The Ahl Bayt Cultural and Charitable Institute took part in this program as well.